Memorize the status. Oh. Red. Exhausted. Purple? Memorize your endurance. Make your tyrant with the same endurance. Oh, God. Whoa! Boom, we got 0.5. I like that one. That one's really good. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode. Today we're taking a look at a project which actually one of the viewers recommended this, and the same day they reached out to me and asked for a sponsored video. So they're sponsoring our video today. It's Watch to Earn. As always, we're going to be doing a giveaway. That means $50 to 6 people. Post in the comment section down below and I will do a random comment picker on that in 3 days time. Go to Discord as well, post your competition wallet and your YouTube name in the section there. So, Eutaria, I think this is a really unique game, and it's definitely one that's accessible, low entry cost. So you can play to earn B&B without gas fees as well. They have in-game scholarships, so potentially people can play for even cheaper by being a scholar, being paid to play. We're giving characters and they earn, and then also a share of that will go to the people lending out. The Eutarian is a program to manage your Eutarians. You can trade in-game assets on the marketplace and land sharing passive income. And this game is progressing really nicely. I've looked at the roadmap and it just looks like they are meeting all their targets and actually ahead of it in some cases, especially the fact that they've received their CERTIC audit. The plan was Q1 2022 and they've already got that in place. So the tokenomics are very interesting on this project. There is a 70% fair launch distribution of the 21 million Eutarian tokens and 30% reserved for rewards pool. What's really unique about this is they are, the rewards, they're going to be fixed. They're not going to change depending on the token, which you often see, don't you? You see them reducing the rewards that you get paid out, and when the value goes up, it means that you start getting less and less rewards. But that is not the way it works for Eutaria. We are growing day by day, so they have a lot of registered users, nearly over 15,000. They have 9,394 Eutarians that have been created and 140,000 pleasure potions. So what are pleasure potions? These are the main currency of Eutaria. Value is one PP token equals $1 US. It's going to cost you $50 therefore to mint a Eutarian character. So Eutarian has in-game currency. It's fixed at $1 US. It can be bought in-game shop by using B&B tokens. Use PP to buy Eutarians, taverns, caverns, which can then earn you more pleasure points. The pleasure potions can be claimed on 14th and 28th day of the month, starting at 2400 UTC. Pleasure potions can then be claimed on the 14th and 28th day of the month, starting at 2400 UTC. Players can earn Eutarizing, exploring caverns, staying in taverns, battling against invasions, player versus player battles, and land management. So there's plenty to do in this game. The rewards pool is continuously filled from the buy-sell transactions of Eutarian token, pleasure potion fees, and marketplace transactions. So you can play to earn now. As I say, very low entry, but what you get once I bought 100 Eutarian tokens. 100 pleasure potions, and bought 2 of my very own Eutarians, which you can breed as well. It's under maintenance at the moment, but you'll eventually be able to breed some of them together if under the right conditions, which we'll come back to that in a minute. You can also practice the game, so it's very unique. It's timer-based questions asked by matched Eutarian. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But the in-game scholarship program will work like this. You can invite a friend to be a scholar, let them play Eutarians for you. Reward will automatically be distributed based on percentage of earnings set by the owner. So the owner sets what percentage the scholar will get. Only a wallet address is required for scholars to participate, and there'll be no charge for them to play. They implemented this feature to help owners manage their Eutarians with the help of their chosen scholars, and there'll be no scholar limitations. You can have as many as you want, and as long as you hold enough Eutaria tokens to unlock play to earn access. So another way where you don't just have to have the $50 to be able to get your own Eutaria, you can actually become a scholar for somebody, earn money without any payment, and potentially use what you earn to buy your own Eutarias and start playing the game and making your own money and maybe create your own scholarship program. So as I said, the roadmap is progressing very nicely. September and October, they completed all targets, including website implementation, roadmap, white paper, social media, token launch, Eutarians, pleasure potions, play to earn, and free marketing. They moved into November and December and have already made really good headway with that. In-game scholarships created, breeding feature done, in-game marketplace done, in-game lottery system, so you can actually buy a ticket and potentially have a chance to win, just like in the real life lottery. CoinGecko, a coin market cap listing done. Play to earn caverns, where there's a reaction gameplay, exploring caverns, dodge the monsters, and attack and traps. And then retention gameplay in taverns, where you can visit the tavern and pick the Eutarians based on the criteria. They are now in the phase of paid marketing, which obviously reaching out to myself, they are getting into already. Portraits, artworks, rework as well. And then we come into Q1 and Q2, and they have already had their token audit for the Eutaria token. That's really good to see. You know, it's gonna create more security around the project. I think more people thinking, okay, it's been audited. You know, you don't have to risk being potentially rug pulled with this. We have the white paper update coming, multiple language support, taverns and caverns, passively earn pleasure potions by managing taverns and caverns. You can have the play to earn feature, the two other ones of invasions, where you can play to earn event, protect the lands of Eutaria from monster invasions, and then they're going to have player versus player created then as well, where you can climb the leaderboards and stake your PP to fight other players. Then there's going to be a complete user interface overhaul, and they're designed to improve the play to earn experience. Laws will be added, some more information for the world of Eutaria, application for top crypto exchanges, and more paid marketing. So plenty over the next few months planned for this game. And as I say, they've met their targets, so you can expect those to be met. And clearly already working on those as well. So let's take a look at this game, and from the white paper perspective, because I think you got to get your head around this game first before you get into it. You got to understand how it works. So your Eutarians, these are your characters. So if I click practice mode here, you can see that it comes up with two Eutarians, and you know, show their type. So male, female, wayfarer, sport. This is a commoner, fighter. How much their breeding count is. So this one's unable to breed. This one has 3 breeds left in it. The red determines the status as well, so we can see that they are under pleasure. I think under pleasure. Yep, color code red. So you have to understand these to be able to answer the questions. You have the conditions, the status of which they're in, also determining what is allowed and what they can do and what is not allowed. So for example, if somebody is Eutarized, they can play and explore the cavern, play invasion. This will occur after playing Eutarize, after breeding, but underneath that, they won't be able to play Eutarize and visit the tavern anymore until they return to under pleasure status. There's different specializations, so there will be types that have strong strengths and weaknesses. So if you're a fighter, specialization marked by that rune, you're strong against marksman support, weak against mages, and PvP round win will lead to a deduction of 2 points to opposing team. Higher endurance wins the round if there's a draw. And as you can see, mage, marksman, support, they all have advantages over other types. So you got to get your head around the advantages, the type of advantages. There'll also be attributes. So these will, the 2 attributes, pleasure and endurance. Pleasure is the first number on the properties in Eutarian, while the second number is the endurance. The attributes range between 1 and 7. Depending on the class of Eutarian, which you can check the classes, the attributes are fixed and they don't increase or decrease. Attributes are the core multiplier of the play to earn actions to calculate earnings. Higher attributes have a higher rate of pleasure potion earnings. So we have classes as well: common, wayfarer, noble, and guardian. Guardian is the best that you can find. It has a 5% rarity chance of drop in from the shop once you spend your 50 pleasure potions. You got common and drop in at 45%, wayfarer 25%, and noble 25% as well. So some of them have special roles. A wayfarer and a noble can manage can be a manager of their own cavern, must be on the same team in cavern exploration, and a noble can manage own taverns, whereas a guardian and a commoner cannot. They don't have a special role. The sex and desire is also important, so it will ask questions about that. It will also determine your shop breeding chance. So if you're male, desired sexuality, female. Female, opposite male, desired sexuality. If you're male, you have these two signs. That means both male and female are desired. And if you're male, then same male, female, same female. And it reduces the chances of breeding. So breeding requires 2 compatible Eutarians with opposite sexuality to make sure to check the compatibility of Eutarians. Breeding is instant, there's no need to wait for a birth of a new Eutarian. Also, the chances for getting a specific class from breeding are higher than in the in-game shop, as you can influence the odds based on the Eutarians you choose for breeding. So you can see this table below which details exactly how it will work. So if you breed the same class together, 90% chance to have the same parent class, 10% to have a commoner class. And then if you go noble to wayfarer, 90% chance of noble if noble has higher pleasure on endurance of wayfarer, and 90% chance of wayfarer if it's higher on endurance. 50% chance either if the pleasure of noble and endurance are the same though. And then commoner to commoner, there's a 1% chance that new Eutarian will be a guardian. And then we have the breeding count as well. So it will cost 30 pleasure potions to breed, which obviously will cost less than it would to pay for a fresh Eutarian. And when it goes up to 2, it's still only 40 pp. So it is definitely in your best interest to start breeding them to create more. The play to earn features will work as follows. So what is Eutarizing? Eutarizing is matching a Eutarian to another randomly generated Eutarian, and there will be 7 questions with a timer from the partner matched. A player can change the matching partner 3 times a day for free, and exceeding 3 times will cost 0.1 pp. The 3 free partner rematch will reset every 24 hours. And there are 3 difficulties. You can play either easy, normal, or hard. The timer and earning will be adjusted depending on the difficulty. And for easy mode, the earnings will decrease 25%, while in hard mode, it increases it by 25%. So if we go to the gameplay, we can see that from Eutarizing, we can click practice mode if we want to, and we'll get 2 Eutarians matched together. So let's go for easy mode. Are you capable to manage a tavern? Marksman's, it's a no, right? Oh, no. Must have been a yes. How many classes are there? Noble marksman. In total, or in general? 4. What is our world called? Eutaria. What is your class? Marksman. Oh, noble. What is my status? Oh, wait, which one? That's, I don't know, it's frozen or resting? Busy? Exhausted. What is my sexuality? Female. Wayfarer. So that will determine whether you win or not. So that's why you have to understand the game. If you get the thing is, if you understand the game, the better you'll get at it. So I can say, how many specializations are there? 4. What sexuality do I desire? Opposite. What is my endurance level? That I don't know. 64, 33. I'm just gonna have to guess 5. What is my class? Guardian, commoner. So which one? Oh, do I have to say commoner? So I have to pick this one. What's your sexuality? Female. Are you capable of breeding? Yes. Oh no. Where's my status? Under pleasure. So yeah, it's working out exactly, getting used to. So we know that blue. Right, so if they ask us a blue question. Blue is resting. Commoner, guardian, mage. Are you capable to manage? Mage is definitely a no, right? What class can manage a cavern? Oh, is it a noble or noble? Manage a cavern. It's a wayfarer. What class can manage a noble? What sexuality do I desire? You desire a female, and you desire a female. Same. Are you same? What is my specialization? Oh god, mage. My endurance level, don't know. Where's your sexuality? Female. So, yeah, getting to understand them, that's how you play. So that's the practice mode. So you can practice without limitations. You know, it doesn't cost you anything before you start to get into the play to earn. So once we go into the play to earn, we can see I've got my 2 Eutarians. They're both under pleasure. They're both male. One's a noble mage. One's a commoner. We got a noble. That's pretty cool. What was our noble? Oh, a noble. So we can manage an own. We can become a manager of an own tavern. Drop rate with that was 25%. Nice, 1 in 4. You're going to need to hold over 400 Eutaria tokens to be able to play the play to earn features, which is going to only cost you 46 BUSD. It also is good for the token because it incentivizes people to hold it. So if we go to play to earn now, we can fetch our Eutarian. I can pick my noble mage, who is unbreedable. And so understanding my Eutarian is important. I don't know much about him. I know that he's unable to breed, he's under pleasure, he's a noble mage, he's male, and he's into opposite sex. So both of them would be. Change partner. I want to keep my partner. My partner is what though? Blue. Busy? Oh, resting. Right, they're resting. So let's do easy mode first. What sex should we do that? Right, opposite. What is your endurance level? I don't know. What is your class? Noble. And she's a wayfarer. What class cannot manage a cavern? I need to learn this one. A noble cannot manage a cavern. What is my class? A noble. Oh, that was asking questions about her, I think. What class cannot manage a tavern? Wayfarer. And a heart. Eutaria. Okay, so you earned 0.193 PP out of 0.337 PP that I could have earned, and received a 4.450 PP tip. Let's go again. Oh, you can only play once a day. So one of the things to remember of this as well is this is play to earn. Some of you might be asking, what is the return of investment on this game? At the moment, they estimate it to be around 1 month to 2 months. So, you know, if you put in your pleasure potions, estimated through playing this, eventually after 1 to 2 months, you could see your return of pleasure potions, and you can then, you know, trade them back into currency. The token itself has gone up. It went massively around here. I think I was aware of it around here, and it was on my radar. I just didn't have the time to look into it. But around here time, very, very lucrative. And it's come down, so it's at a fairly good price now, you know, so it's gone through here. And we might see another jump from 0.11. So you might make profit alone just on holding the Eutaria token, but obviously make your own decisions on that. So, right, we've now got a commoner marksman and a noble marksman. So if we go into hardcore mode, let's do this. I'm ready. I'm under pleasure. This Eutarian is... What are they? Frozen. Oh, lucky for you. And they are female, female. There's a female after a female. So they're both after females. Right. Hardcore mode. Go. Hit me. Are you capable to manage a tavern? As a commoner marksman, no. Oh, God. Are you capable to manage a tavern? No. What is my status? Frozen. Oh, that's my status. What no advantage taken? Wayfarer. What is my sexuality? Male. What is your pleasure level? 3. What class cannot manage a tavern? No. Oh my God. That's hardcore. That is hardcore mode. They stay true to that. Whoa. Okay. I didn't know they would fluctuate. You can get 25% extra earnings. Let's try the practice mode of that. No. Class can manage a tavern. It switches. So you got to make sure that you time it. 4. It changes. It changes so much. So you got to wait and then go. Think of the answer, then go. So it's think of the answer, then press it. What is your endurance level? Then press it. Who can manage a cavern? Noble. What is sexuality desire? What do they desire? Female, male, male. Oh, opposite. Same. What is my sexuality? Male. Male. Is my class? I don't know. What's the race called? Oh, yeah. So, okay, you can do that. And if you don't want to play again, you can play. You can put somebody as a scholar. There are no managers assigned to you, but you can get them assigned to you. So if we go to more, you can see that from the user interface, there's loads that you can do in this game. They have the play features. You can just use tries. You can go to the cavern, and you can play it here as well. So if we go to here, now we're in the cavern. Let's just do normal mode, right? Defeat the monster. Okay, so you've got to pick the best ones that are suitable for it. Zero out of 0.2 potential. So, cavern will work differently. You're attacking. I've not got my head around this completely yet. Let's take a little bit more time. Defeat the monster. Right, so if we want to defeat the monster, I'm going to go with the marksman. I'm going to go with the fighter. Okay, fighter beats monster. Fighter. 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 Oh, so not in that case. So now it's this guy. 0.143. Out of possible 0.2 pp. That was better. Understanding, knowing your Eutarians. I think that's what you've got to have. You've got to know what your Eutarians are capable of. So then we've got tavern where we rendition and reaction. Pick the Eutarians that matches the criteria. Okay. So I can do this with my characters as well. Oh. Match my criteria. Mage. Oh, God. I got it right. Once the timer is done, memorize specialization. Alright, then you've got to pick a marksman. I did it. Memorize the class. Noble commoner. Ah, memorize the sex. I got it right. Oh, shoot. Male, 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 male. Everybody's male. Easy. Memorize the sex. Male, 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 male. Everybody's male. This is easy. Pick a Eutarian with your same sex. Memorize the status. Oh. Red. Exhausted. Purple? Memorize their endurance. Pick a Eutarian with the same endurance. Oh, God. Whoa! Boom, we got 0.5. I like that one. That one's really good. 0.5. You earned 0.4 out of 0.4. I got every single one right and received a 0.2 PP tip. Yeah, that one's my favorite one. See, this is an actual game that has... It's not too complicated, but it actually has a lot of skill to earn, a lot of knowledge to earn in it, that I think makes it very, very different from other games. So, we've got... Should we do normal mode? There's no way I'm going to do that with it shuffling everything. That'd be crazy. Right, we did easy mode last time, so let's do that. Memorize the class. So mage, fighter, marksman. Mage, fighter, mage, marksman. Fighter, mage, marksman. Oh no, it's commoner. Who was the commoner? I just clicked that one. Pick exhausted Eutarian. What I don't know. Memorize the specialization. So specialization is marksman, fighter, marksman, support. Fighter, marksman, support. Fighter, marksman. Memorize the endurance. Okay, I don't know what these are. Under pleasure, frozen, good to go. Ah, oh, purple. I think this one was purple. Yeah. What? It was the same. Memorize the status. Oh no, I picked the wrong status, isn't it? Froze. Ah, it was there. Memorize the class. So the class is noble, commoner, wayfarer, commoner. Yes. Class. Same again. Commoner, noble, wayfarer. Commoner, noble, wayfarer. Guardian. Commoner, common and noble. Commoner, common and noble. 0.08. So we've got significantly less with a. You get more with a noble then, don't you? So you get bigger earnings. So if you get a Guardian, that's probably going to be a lot more earnings. Then we got the scholarship. So you can go to scholars. And you can add a scholar into the game. So I could say blah, 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 and you can add a scholar fee. Let me know if you want to play it. I will add one random wallet address to be my scholar, and you can play with mine. So I'll put your name in, I'll put your wallet address, and then percentage. Minimum of 10%, maximum of 90%. I'll just make it 50-50. Fiddy. And then we have the marketplace. So you can go to the Eutaria shop, and you can pick up some pleasure potions from Eutaria. That's to buy a brand new Eutarian. You can buy a share of some taverns later, not yet implemented. And you can buy your share of some caverns as well. Then in the marketplace, we have the inventory for Eutarians. So if you want to check and get to know your Eutarians, you can go in here and have a look at them. You can freeze them, sell them at the marketplace, or transfer them. You can see it resting. And we've also got the total Eutarian tokens that we hold in there. We've got land shares coming soon. We have the marketplace of Eutarians. So if you want to pick up a certain type of Eutarian, you can do. It's going to cost you some potions. We have a Guardian up for sale at 135. So very, very low entry. If you want to pick up a commoner or even a noble, it's pretty good. If you want to guarantee what you get, so the entry price really could be $50 to get 2 Eutarians. And you could potentially find ones that have a low breeding type. So you could breed these 2 commoners together for a very cheap price then. And get more Eutarians, which means more earnings. Then when we come to the more, we have breeding Eutarians. So it's under maintenance at the moment, but you'll be able to breed the male and the female together. If compatible. Also male. That's female, male, female. A lot of combinations that can breed together. You've got the lottery pleasure potions. This is where you can enter with 1 PP and a chance to win 80% of the PP lottery pool. 20% will go to the rewards pool. Claim feature. So you can convert your PP to BNB. Automatically sent to your wallet every 14th and 28th day of the month. So if we click that, you can see that you can claim a selection of whatever you've got. And it will be converted into BNB. Then we have the PP logs. This gives you action logs of everything that's happening. And keep track of all your earnings then. So you can see I purchased 106 PP and paid for 50. And so in total, how much did I earn? Just over 1 PP, about 2 PP maybe in total. Yeah, over 2 PP. So in 25 days, I would see my return on buying 1 character. And then if we go to the settings, here's where you can change your name, assign email address, password, generate code, and other preferences. And the white paper is there. So definitely, I think this one's still not too late to get in on this project. I know it is, it's had the up and down of it. But the fact it's got future updates and like caverns and taverns lands are coming into the game. This is going to be daily passive earnings, land percentages, shares can be bought in game, and you can sell your shares in the marketplace. They're going to be a minimum buy-in is 0.1% share. You can buy 100 PP per share and hold at least 100 Eutarian tokens per share, 0.1% share. Eutarian staff to manage will be 1 staff per 1%. And the earnings of the land, a land can accommodate maximum of 3,000 cavern tavern play per day. If a Eutarian earns 0.5 PP in cavern play, the selected cavern tavern land will also earn 0.5 PP. And if you own 1% and land earns 1,500 PP per day, you earn 1% of 1,500 PP, which is 15 PP per day. So plenty of extra ways to earn in this game. Okay, well that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I really liked the look of this game. It is lower entry, which I know a lot of people are looking for a game that has that. It's got a good roadmap that they've been meeting their targets. I think it's a very secure project, being that it's audited. I like the fact that this is not just, you know, play to earn. It really is skill to earn, testing your memory to earn. And that is something which I don't think we have enough of in the play to earn space. That real challenge, the fact that you can earn more if you remember things better. Yeah, I really like the unique feature. Check all the links out in the description below. That is all for this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.